assume you saw the Wicked Barbie porn debacle. What toy traumatized you guys as kids?
Oh, what a nice casual question to start off with. I wasn't so much of a toy kid, but I would get, you know, when somebody visits you, they bring you a toy as a kid, and so when I wouldn't play with it, my dad literally staple gunned them to the wall. Kind of like a decoration, but also like a toy graveyard. So I wasn't so much traumatized by a toy as much as my father.
Yeah, that's the worst story I've ever heard. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
Hey, now we know why you're so talented.
Yeah. Really good at
Would the toys remain on the wall, like, why won't you love me? Or did they get taken down at a certain point?
No. They lived there for the entirety of the time I lived there.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Jason, you got something darker than that?
Well, I was a big Mad Magazine reader, and I got a, thank you. And I got a Alfred E. Newman bendy toy, but it was really creepy as he had that smile and the eyes. And so I started to like leave him places, but he would always show back up. So I scratched his eyes out, that was the first thing, and I buried him under the earth. And then it still made his way back into my, I'm sure it's just my mom like, oh, what's this? And put it back in my room. But for me, so one night I took scissors and I cut him up, and I could get through the rubber, but getting through that wire, you really had to muscle. And I was like sweating in my room, cutting it up, and I dropped his body parts off at different trash cans at my school, and then he never bothered me again.
And then you were sent away for a while.
Yeah.
But you do what you have to do.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Oh my God. It's like we heard a story about Milana's dad, and then we like watched his X-Men origin story.
Yeah.
That was so scary. All right, well, tonight you'll all be playing for this candle I made in an adult candle making class.
Beautiful.
Oh.
And it is supposed to look like that.
What? You wanted to get rid of that?
I know. I'm really giving. Let's get into it. We live in a fractured world, but there is one thing that always brings us together. Porn.
Yeah.
Wow. Half this episode is just everyone clapping for porn. It's being reported that North Korean soldiers deployed to Ukraine are gorging on pornography after gaining unrestricted access to the internet for the first time in their lives. I get it. That's how I was when I first discovered hard-boiled eggs. I was like, I could just buy a whole bag of these guys? Panelists, if you received unrestricted internet access for the first time, what would you be gorging on? Milana.
Whatever is on the back of that Wicked doll box.
Jason.
This is like embarrassing to admit because this is true. This is what I already gorge on, but it's
disgusting.
it is disgusting.
Filthy.
It's dogs and cats being startled by farts, okay? They just
Sick pervert.
I can't help it.
Okay, the Yule log for 10 hours straight, HD, no ads, and then a plucky guitar in the background with carols.
That sounds good.
Cozy.
In tracking news, sorry, I should. Oh, you know what, you guys, I actually have to take this. It's my therapist. She's having a hard time. I'm good. Could someone else from the CBS cinematic universe just take over here for a minute?
Don't worry about it, I got it. I can do it. After all, I am Justin Hartley from CBS's Tracker. In tracking news, 43 monkeys escaped from a South Carolina research lab last week. Over 20 monkeys have been tracked and found, but dozens are still on the loose, waiting to be tracked. Now, authorities urged residents to call their nearest tracking professional.
That's you.
That's me, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So, panelists, Give me your calls.
So there's a guy on the street who, I think it's a guy, he's yelling something about the rise of the planet of the me. Should I be worried about that, or?
Hi. Okay, I can't be sure about this, but there's a real hairy jacked man throwing a barrel at a plumber outside. And I'm gonna say this right now. He's low-key hot.
Okay, also unsure about what creature this is, perhaps a tiny hairy man who seems quite curious, particularly about my hair lice. I'm not sure if this oh yeah, he's throwing poop. Yep, it's definitely.
Oh my God. Wow, Tracker, you are so good at this. That was.
Thank you.
You should just stick around, probably.
Well, I would, but I can't. I got monkeys to find.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah, so.
Justin Hartley, everybody. There hasn't been a lot of good news for women recently. Well, with the election and politics and pretty much everything at every moment, I'm moments away from being replaced by Tracker. That show would be so much better, and you know it. But finally, I have a reason to look forward to the future. According to Bloomberg, the average homebuyer is now likely to be a 56-year-old single woman. Yeah. In just 25 years, my life can be good. So, panel, what else do I have to look forward to as a 56-year-old single woman? Milana?
Well, you can rebrand your crow's feet as iFireworks. And also, Trump can never run again.
Jessica?
Okay, so I'm gonna have a lot more time on my hands because they'll finally kick me out of Hollywood once I turn 40. And because of menopause, I can use all my tampon money to redo my kitchen.
Jason?
56 isn't anything. The real sweet spot is 75, at which point you can sneak into a law firm using only your wily ways and your folksy charm. People will continue to underestimate you because of their biases against older women, but you can use that against you and find the person who is responsible for your daughter's death. Matlock, CBS, 9 o'clock. Thursday.
A perfect, seamless plug.
Yeah.
That's how it's done. Milana is currently in the lead with 2,900 points. After the break, we'll be watching others do physical activity safely from afar. Stick around.